Hi, I'm Guyton, and I'm a 4th grade inclusion teacher at Berkeley Lake Elementary in Gwinnett County, Georgia. This is my 3rd year as an inclusion teacher. My first year that I did it, I was in a 3rd grade classroom, and I enjoyed it so much that I looped up with my students to 4th grade. One of the things that I enjoy the most about being a teacher in an inclusion classroom is that I play to each student's individual strengths. We all have strengths and weaknesses as adults, as students, as any person in any walk of life. But we, as adults, have figured out how to play to those specific strengths, and that is a skill that I work very hard at encouraging all of my students to do. It doesn't matter if the students have an IEP, if they are an English language learner, or a focus student. It's important for each student to find their own strength. We do this through important parent involvement activities where we challenge the parents to talk to their children very frankly about what their goals are for them. We talk about the importance of keeping the TV off at night and having important conversations with their children during that time. We also talk about college. We talk about college excessively in my classroom and about how much it is important for me as a teacher to have my students go to college. We also, as I mentioned, we have a bunch of parent celebrations. For example, this would include the Poets' Tea that we did. We also did a walking museum where students researched a specific person in history, then dressed like that person and had to hold in a certain pose until they were awoken as the tourists came and visited. We also did an international day where students researched a country. Parents came in and they were invited to tour the world. Parents have enjoyed coming in and seeing all the hard work that their child has been doing, and it also gives them an opportunity to be directly involved in the projects that each child is working on. I feel very passionate about the inclusion classroom. I think it is the best way to have these students with an IEP be challenged to their very best academic capacity. We find that they are more aware of what is going on. We find that the relationship with themselves and their peers is a more developed and more mature relationship when they are in an inclusion classroom with students of all different academic abilities. I love working in an inclusion classroom, and so much so that I would love to continue to do this for the rest of my life, to continue to loop up with my class and to build these great relationships with parents and students, and to really feel as though I'm making an impact with students of all academic abilities.